Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be doing a craft with me, and at the end of this I'm going to be doing a quick 10-minute tidy, something really quick. Make sure you stay with me throughout the whole video because I will be sharing how you can win one of these wreaths. For this particular craft, I am going to be using a gold champagne color wire wreath. I'm going to be using felt, Gorilla Glue. I've got my hot glue gun. This is a very strong one. Some floral wire. I also will use my wire cutters. I have some florals here I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't know the name, but I know this is lamb's ear. Beautiful. I am now going to take this wire wreath. You can see it is a perfect circle, and honestly there were a couple of choices at Joann's, but this was my favorite because of the finish. I am going to use my wire cutters to cut all of the blooms off of the stems. I will do this with all of these types of flowers, but the lamb's ear I will keep intact. I'm now going to put a little bit of glue on the back of these flowers, and then I'm going to let them dry face down. When you pull these off of the stems, sometimes it will lose its stability and will want to start coming apart, so this just kind of ensures that everything stays. I am going to start clipping some of the larger stems off of the lamb's ear. It has like bunches, kind of branches if you will, and I'm going to take the large branches and just start taking it apart. You will have some smaller ones. That is actually good because once you get done it'll be good filler. I'm now going to bend the lamb's ear just a little bit so it lays nicely on the hoop. I'm going to secure it down with some floral wire. You can use any color you want. This is the green. I believe they do have gold as well, but I did not have that on hand. I am going to now do the upper portion of this just to make sure it is laying on there nicely and it is not going to move. I will now add a bead of hot glue. This is for a couple of reasons. It smooths out the back so it doesn't rub against the wall, and it just puts everything securely in place. You don't need much, just a tiny little bead. Now I'm going to start on the other side. I'm going to do exactly the same thing as you saw me do, but I'm going to speed this up and then you can kind of get a refresher if you missed any of the steps. One thing I can add is if you want to have your bunches of lamb's ear or whatever type of greenery or floral that you choose for your hoop wreath, you can do the distance as you want. This is just what I was doing, and I am basically just showing you the foundation on how to make these wreaths. Use whatever florals spark your interest. Really think outside of the box. You can do so many beautiful things with these. You can use lamb's ear, you can use eucalyptus, succulents. It is just amazing how beautiful and almost simplistic these turn out, but definitely think outside of the box. I just wanted to show you a very foundational way on how to do these. So I'm laying the extra bunches on top of what I already have secured down. I'm just trying to create the illusion of it being a fuller wreath here. All the little pieces that may have come off, you can use these now, and you see I add a little bit of glue on top of where this binding was, the floral wire, and I take just one little leaf and I glue it on top. Those are little tricks on how to hide some of that because you don't want to see it once the wreath is done. Then I'm going to go ahead and create that same curve and cut off whatever I don't need, and I start working it around. This is the part where I am just filling everything in. I'm going to make it a little bit fuller before I add the blooms. You figure out the spacing and the size you want. I needed to use actually both bunches that I purchased because I liked the large one in the middle, and then I ended up using two mediums on the side. I always start in the middle and work my way out. I'm going to add a medium size bud right next to the large one on one side. I am in love with this color flower. It's almost a peachy blush color and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm sure Joann's and Michael's has them, but in my opinion, from someone who makes wreaths, Hobby Lobby is the place to go when it comes to florals. I'm now going to just start adding some little leaves here and there just to kind of fill it in. You don't want to see any of the wire, the floral wire binding, and this is the time where you can just make it as full as you want. I've got some white felt there. I'm going to use that for the back. I don't want this wire to start rubbing on the wall at all or messing up the door. So I'm going to add a healthy dose of glue, and then I am going to put the felt on the back. I was having some serious issues with my scissors, so I took my daughter's. Y'all, I need some really good scissors. Do you have any recommendations? I should know this since I'm a crafter. But anyway, back to the craft. Sorry about that. I am just going to kind of cut a, a curved, I don't know all this technical term stuff, you guys. I'm just me trying to make some crafts with you moms. So you see what I did here, and I'm just going to put it on the back of the hoop, going to hold it down, and I'm going to do this on both sides to cover all the wire. I love the color combo on this. It's beautiful. This is going to be a perfect spring and also summer piece. It's a good transitional piece so you can have it out for a while. I've also seen people decorate their little girls' room with these wreaths, multiple of them on the wall. They are just so sweet. I'm just going to add a little bit more glue here and there just to make sure it stays very secure. I am loving the way it turned out. I feel like it came out so beautifully. The color combo is just amazing. If you guys also liked this wreath, I made an extra one just for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Comment down below the word spring, and that will enter you into winning one. This contest will only last 1 week, but I just wanted to show my love to you guys and just say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I wanted to give you something to show you how much I care. Now on to part 2 of this video. This is a full-on motivational video, and I'm going to give you a quick 10-minute tidy. I'm not going to talk much because I just want you guys to just follow along with me or watch if you want. So let's go ahead and get started while I clean up my crafting mess. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this craft with me and a little bit of cleaning, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet already, go ahead and subscribe. It is absolutely free. It just notifies you when I upload a new video. Make sure to tag me on Instagram if you guys decide to make your own version of the hoop wreaths. I would love to see. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Whenever your heart is broken.